Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, Mystical Mediumship. I'm Ava and thank you for being here. I was guided to do a reading and a discussion, if you will, about being at a standstill and learning how to tap into your intuition and listen to your intuition. So I don't know if you feel like you're at a standstill right now or if you've ever been at a standstill and trying to connect with your intuition. But I think it's important that we all understand how to listen to our intuition and our calling when we are at a standstill in life, because we all do come to those points in life. Took me a little while to decide to do this reading, to be honest with all of you, because Spirit kept asking me to use my own personal experience that I had recently. So but I never hold anything back. I'm always honest with all of you. And so I'll tell you my story about what happened. And then I'll share with you how you can tap in with your intuition and you can see if this works for you. Because I notice that people sometimes think, oh, well, and I've heard this from friends and family, well, you're intuitive, you know. Why are you having a hard time? Because it's not easy for everyone. Sometimes we too, who are more intuitive, I mean, we're all intuitive, don't get me wrong. We're all intuitive, we're all psychic. Um, it's like a muscle, right? It's like working out at the gym. The more you use it, the better you are with it. But we all, even for ourselves who might have worked or practiced that muscle a bit more, can get at a standstill and have a hard time knowing which way to go. So you can tell I'm a little nervous to share this personal story with all of you. But I think sometimes being real is the best way to be, as you know I am with all of you. So, as you know, I created this channel out of love, actually, for everyone, and it was recommended by somebody. Why don't you just start a YouTube channel and see if you can help some people? And so that's how this channel came about. I didn't set out with the intention of how many possible viewers can I get. The more souls I can touch, to me, the more beauty there is in that. But I didn't set out with that hard intention of, I want 1 million followers. If I have 1 million followers, that's beautiful, because then I can raise money and do donations and help more people. But if I have 5 followers, I have 5 people I'm helping. So to me, every one person I can resonate with, that is a beautiful thing, because that's one person I'm helping in life and in their journey, because I've always felt that's part of my purpose in life. So I noticed as the channel became more popular, I started having a lot of products, if you will, reach out asking if I wanted to partner with them or promote products for them. And I said no. I've had at least 35 to 40 products reach out asking if I wanted to promote a product. And I said no to all of them except for one. And I'm going to be very honest with you. There's one I really honestly believe in, because it resonated with me. And it resonated with me in a lot of reasons. And I'm telling you this story because it really relates to how to stand still and follow your intuition. So please bear with me in this story, because I know this is going to relate to something that's going on in your life right now. So Otter Sprit really reached out to me and asked me would I be interested in partnering with them. They felt that their products might relate to my audience as well. And so since I've been a child, the otter's always been one of my favorite animals. So just them being an otter animal and the otter spirit already resonated with me. So I was intrigued. And then knowing where they're located, it's from an area where I grew up, and I used to go to that area all the time as a child. So I was already very interested in this product, and I thought, this feels good. It felt right. So you know those things that feel right and feel good in your soul? You know it's right. That's source, that's God, that spirit confirming things for you. Something feels good. So I immediately said, yes, this feels good. When I looked at their products, it felt good in my spirit, made me happy. Where everyone else just didn't feel right. It was immediate, no, no, thank you, no, thank you. I was always polite, but no, thank you. Um, so that's why I don't have a problem sharing this product with people on my channel. There's always a link below, and there's always a discount for 20% off. If you're interested or not, it's just something I feel guided to want to share with you because their crystals are beautiful. So I actually got a new one, ironically, today in the mail. Yesterday was my birthday. So I was excited. It arrived yesterday, but I didn't want to open it until today. So I was really excited that it actually arrived on my birthday. And they always arrive with this beautiful message. And this does lead to what I'm talking to about standing still, because it's really ironic how this occurred. And it says, each gemstone tells us a new, unique story. Now it's your turn to write yours. And then I got the Australian lemon, I think it's called the um, Chiro space. I think that's the name of the stone. It says, my energy is vibrant and full of light. I didn't know that's what it said. I pick them based off, when I pick out something, I pick them out based off how I feel when I look at them. And the intentions are, look at this beautiful, like, lemon green bracelet. I mean, that's not the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I just, like, lit up when I saw this. And you can see how beautiful that is. Right here, I'm wearing the moonstone one. So I think, yes, to send out grace and serenity. But I love this one, and it's healing and prosperity. So it can send out, like, for yourself, emotional healing. It can, and calmness for yourself. It can bring in prosperity for yourself, good fortune. But I just loved the clarity and the beauty, but just the color of it is just so stunning. And this is the Australian, I'll hold it up so you can see it in case you're interested in this one. But I love the phrase, my energy is vibrant and full of light. Because we always want our energy to be, I'm always saying, I feel like someone's light is lighting up. Your energy is glowing. You are vibrant. You are light. That's what we, our souls are. So I just think this is, like, such a beautiful, I I'm in love with this actually. And I haven't seen it until now. So sometimes I like to be surprised when I open them. So I'm going to put it on while I tell you the rest of the story that I found is kind of interesting about being at a standstill. So Otter Spirit really spoke to me about their products being so beautiful. And honestly, when I don't not wear one of their bracelets during the day, especially the sandstone one. I love a lot for confidence, especially when I'm working. Um, and I love wearing these because they do help me with my energy, and they help me connecting with spirit and source and myself. But they also give me that clarity of voice, the clarity of intuition, the clarity that I need. So, like I said, I've had about 30, at least 35 to 40 different organizations or companies reach out for me to promote products, and I've always said no except to Otter Spirit. The other day, I had someone else reach out asking me to promote something for them with a product. And it seemed a little curious, but I paused. And it was and it was like shown a person standing in between, like, a doorway, like halfway, like you're like halfway out the front door and halfway, like, in the door. You're like not outside, but you're not inside. It's like someone can't make up their mind which way to go. And I literally like clairvoyantly saw that. At least, well, saw the image. Like I'm looking at like a Polaroid kind of image. So it made me think about the collective. And I'm like, I can't decide or discern, is this good or not? Is this the right thing to do or not? So I had questions. Should I or shouldn't I? So I asked some questions about the product and things, and was kind of unclear about some of the answers that they were giving me. My intuition was just kind of like, it was iffy. So that was already telling me something, because it wasn't like Otter Spirit was just this beautiful, vibrant light of, yes, this is beautiful. I love this. So I was at that standstill of, I don't know, this is different. So what I did was I paused, and I'm going to link this to another video of also how to tap more into your intuition. But I paused and I didn't do anything. And instead I meditated, and I couldn't get anything. And so that doesn't mean anything wrong if you can't get anything. It doesn't mean it's wrong, and it doesn't mean it's right. So instead I decided to ask for a very specific sign, because I knew I was at a standstill. I knew I couldn't read all the way in to what I was trying to find with my intuition, because usually I can see into something. I kind of had a feeling, but I wanted like confirmation from spirit of what I thought the answer should be. So I asked spirit for a very specific confirmation. I said, I'd like either a video, or I'd like some kind of advertisement for a coming attraction trailer or something to show up that makes it specific to what I'm asking about, related to this product. Not specifically this product, but related to this type of, how do I say this, spirit? I was seeking information and asked for a very specific sign with a video or an advertisement that was shown through a Netflix coming attraction trailer, because I watch Netflix videos. I watch international TV. I do not watch American TV. I don't watch cable. I only watch streaming shows, and I only watch international TV. I asked for a very specific sign based on either a coming attraction show I would want to find on Netflix that would specify something, either this is 100% positive based on what I may be seeing related to this type of thing, or something would show up on my phone with a huge warning saying, this is not good. And I wanted that to come within 24 hours based on when I asked that question. That's exactly what I asked for. That's exactly what the kind of information and clarification I was seeking to know about this other product. The next thing I know, 10 minutes goes by. Thank you, Spirit. They helped clear that up. That's what I was looking for. But 10 minutes goes by. I pick up my phone. I've never watched a podcast in my life. Sorry, guys, I'm a little behind times. Never watched a podcast in my life. I opened up YouTube. I think I was going to post like a little, photo image thing or something. And there was a video. And it was a podcast. And the podcast was all about warning. It was actually It's a really interesting attorney who is being interviewed, I guess, by a famous podcast person. I don't know, but they have, no pun intended, like 1 million followers after I referenced 1 million earlier. And was warning YouTube content creators not to be very cautious about who they select to promote on their channel, because a lot of people will sign up to promote products, and people will get in there. And what this one product actually wanted was access to my channel, which seemed a little odd because that's usually not what people ask for. And they'll get in there and take all your money. They'll never pay you your money. They'll do nefarious things that maybe are not on the up and up. And so people actually are harmed by the things they're trying to do to earn money, because a lot of people on YouTube are using this as their main platform for the whole source of income. So I found it rather interesting that I had asked for a sign within 24 hours based on an advertisement, specifically either on Netflix, me looking for new international shows to watch, or a video. And here comes this podcast video on YouTube to confirm what I was seeking. So I was at a complete standstill, didn't know should I or shouldn't I. It was very clear, loud and clear with that message. I didn't even have to watch the whole video. It was extremely loud and clear. Do not move forward with this. Because I was so happy and overjoyed with Otter Sprit and their beautiful products. And you can just see how beautiful it is just on the light right there when I wear their jewelry. And I've had other people purchase products and already reach back out to me telling me how much they enjoy wearing them. And I've had personal emails sent to me saying that they felt their energy change when they've purchased them based on things that they're searching for and what they need. So I know that this was the product because this product just spoke right to my heart and soul. The other product made me pause. So if you're already pausing about something, it's okay to pause and think. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're already pausing and you're already starting to feel, I'm not sure, oh, this doesn't feel right, those are signs of your intuition probably telling you something doesn't feel right. So it's okay to listen to your intuition. If you want more confirmation that your intuition is correct, like I did, because I kind of wasn't just listening to my intuition, I wanted more confirmation that my intuition was right. I just wasn't quite listening to it. You can ask for very specific signs like I did. I'd like a video of someone saying something about this, or an advertisement about a product, or I'd like a trailer on something to let me know or confirm that this is not for me or this is for me within, and you can even specify the next 24 hours based on whatever time frame you state. So that was really interesting because it helped me realize I didn't have to be at a standstill anymore. It was clear. This is not for me. I don't want this. I don't want to have anything to do with this. This is not what I'm about, and this is nothing I would ever want to introduce anybody that I cherish, like the people who watch my videos. If they're a part of my channel or just want to watch a video, I would never want to introduce people to something that could bring down negative activity for them. I would never want to introduce people to things that wouldn't be in their highest good. So I feel like that's an important message for a lot of you, because I feel like a lot of you are at crossroads, meaning you're trying to use your discernment on how to make a good decision, and you already have the ability to make a good decision, and you're just not recognizing that. You either already have the positive knowing, it's either a feeling, a hearing, a thought, emotion, you just already know, and you just want additional confirmation. You can ask spirit, and sometimes you can put time frames on it like I did. You can say within the next 24 hours based on if it's from 9 p.m. in the morning, a.m. till 9 p.m. at night, 9 a.m. the next morning, so you're giving them full 24 hours. Or you can say within the next 12 hours. I want to know this between 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I want to know within this 12-hour window. Please give me a sign such as I want to hear this song, this very specific song. You can even give them a song you want to hear. And if I hear this song, this is confirming that this is good for me. So you can even say, this means this is a positive thing. If I hear it randomly, not you go search every, you know, radio station possible, or you search your favorite playlist knowing it's going to play on that playlist. You can just, if I randomly hear this song within this time frame, this means it is a sign from you, spirit, God, universe, source, that it is in my best interest. So these are different ways you can use and work with spirit to help confirm your intuition for you, what's in your highest good. Because everything for you is meant to be in your highest good when you want to use your intuition about how to get out of this standstill of, do I go right or do I go left? Which way do I move? If you just follow your intuition, you're always moving in the right direction. You're always in flow. You're always in movement of your path, of your purpose, and of source energy and of love. So as long as you're always moving in that flow and you're not trying to fight against it, you're always going in the right direction. It's just tapping into that. So as long as you realize you have the power within you, you are highly intuitive beings. All of you have it. All of you are love. All of our souls were created out of love. You can do that. And if you feel you need a crystal or a bracelet, you can order one from Otter Sprit. If you feel you just need it through prayer, do it through prayer. You need it through meditation, do it through meditation. If you feel you need your whole spiritual team are your guides, your angels, ascended masters, loved ones who have crossed over. It's the whole collective consciousness working with you to give you that insight. All of that's there for you. It's just asking for it, and they will give you the answer. If you are not trusting your own intuition, because you already have it. And usually you already have the answer. It's just that additional confirmation until you get more used to feeling comfortable. Again, working out that muscle. So let's say, for example, you're really good at those gut feelings that just, I know that it just feels good kind of thing, or that just feels wrong kind of vibe. It's getting more used to exercising that muscle out like you do at the gym. So the more you get used to how that feels, you'll become more confident and just naturally flowing with that intuition. This feels good. This doesn't feel right. This feels right. This feels right. Oh, that feels right. This feels right. This feels right. That one doesn't feel right. So if until you feel really good with that, if you're always at a standstill, that's when you ask spirit or universe or God to help you with it, with giving very specific time parameters if you want, or with something in it to give you information. And that will help you with your intuition. And you can become stronger and become more and more in tune with your intuition and highly intuitive. And have your own channel if you want your own channel, or write a book if you want to write a book. Write poetry if you want to write a poetry. Do whatever you want with it, but you'll become very strong and intuitive. And I hope this helps you get out of whatever standstill you're in. I feel like some of you are in a standoff with yourself and your own intuition. So hopefully this helps, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.